Hey, I'm Big B, and I brick, and it is the 4th of July here in the world, but it's a holiday in America. So, I did the America thing, went shopping for some goods. A little consumerism. Alright, so, topic of conversation last night, July 3rd, on Instagram was, one way or another, President Business. Just call it President Business. So I saw a couple pens. They were on discount. I liked them. I had one other one, so I picked them up. Big D's just learned how to really use an instrument besides a crayon or marker and stuff like that to write, so he's holding it properly. So I don't know how that's going to do in his hand, but we'll give it a whirl. And that was from Target, the fine French store that we went to on Big Merica holiday. And then we picked this up to add to the existing one we already had. We might have two of those, so we got a couple extra dragons, but, you know, castle stage, which I really like castles. I was big into D&D when I was a kid, so I dig that. And we got this thing. This giant boat. But comes with 6 minis. Had a good turnout value of twice the MSRP, basically, and it was less than that. It was less than MSRP, so if I get 2 times it, that's fine. We've got a ton of boats, so I don't know if those are going to go or not. I don't know how well boats do on Bricklink, to be honest with you. Boats work great in our house because we have bathtubs and kids and stuff like that, and they work great for that. They work awesome for that. Bricks stick on, they come on a roll, they come back out, everything else. It's great. Worried about Legos going down the drain? Well, you'd be smart and just put a little bit of a washcloth over the drain so nothing goes swirling on down. Anyways, my little tip trick. So we went to Toys R Us, and my Toys R Us stinks. I live in a high technology area on the coastline, and basically if you look at the websites for where Lego is purchased, right along this nice left-hand coast is super high use. And here in the Pacific Northwest, it's ridiculous. I mean, you know what's on sale? You know the only thing on sale at Toys R Us? Palpatine's Arrest for $90. That was it. That was it. There was 2-year-old sets sitting on the shelf. They don't mark them down. Why? They don't need to. Stuff moves so fast. Except for certain things like that don't move, but they still don't mark them down for some reason because they know that somebody's going to come in and buy them. Anyways, luckily the Mixels were still there, and I have been told by a number of people that the yellow, I don't know, I think they're like the Electro Clan or something, Electroids. These guys were the most popular Mixel set during Series 1. So I plan on building these with the kids. I wanted to pick up some other ones because I know that there's not necessarily unique now, but unique then elements that are in here. Such as, I know Electro has, where are we? Electro has the same one for the Spider-Man set, has this piece, but, you know, this is a much less expensive set. Those little eyeballs right here, those can fit a minifigure helmet on it, which makes it look like an eyelid. So that's just, that's dope for me. I dig that. The kids are going to dig that. There's a lot of smaller pieces. These have the smaller articulated joints, so you're not using those giant, you know, action figure size joints in here. You've got smaller ones for smaller creatures for smaller hands. That's where we're going to for this. You know, it would be great later on in life, you know, if they want to build some giant Megatron, Godzilla type beast that's feet tall and all that, like, I'm totally down. Like, let's do it. But when the thing is going to be taller than the kid, it loses its fun value for them. So they like smaller things. They can feel big. They feel very powerful and everything else. So these, I think, will be perfect. I love this. And plus, there's some elements in here that I really want too, like the teeth bricks, like the that yellow hair right there. That is just cool. That's going to be a great nature build for me. I will probably pick up a couple dozen of those off of Bricklink. Usually when there's pieces that I can use in a nature scene, I try to get a lot of them because, you know what, I don't want it to look like, I can't remember the name of Dr. Seuss books right now, but where the town is made of plastic. Anyways, bricks are already plastic, so maybe make it a little better with plastic trees. I know, it's irony. We're all about that. Merica! Happy 4th of July, America. I'm Big B. I brick. It's the Lorax! I know, it's the Lorax! It finally came to me! And happy 4th of July to the rest of the world, too, because it is only a date on a calendar. It's called Independence Day, America.